Alright, so before we talk about the four seasons on page 51, let's first recap on the four pictures, okay? As you can see on the board. Can you remember what is this? Okay, this is hot and sunny, right? Hot and sunny. Okay, hot and sunny. Alright, how about the second one? This one. Okay, this is warm and rainy, right? Warm and rainy. Okay, alright, let's move on to the third picture. Okay, how about this one? I'll give you a second to think about that. Okay, this is cool and windy. Okay, cool and windy. Cool and windy. And for the last one, it is cold and snowy. Alright, so now let's take a look at page 51 again. Okay, so I've introduced to you the four seasons, namely spring, summer, fall, and winter, right? So now can you match each of the weather to the season? Okay, let me give you an example, alright? So, for example, the first picture which talks about hot and sunny, which season do you think it is? Is it spring? Is it summer? Is it fall? Or is it winter? Okay, alright? Let me tell you the answer, okay? So, usually, hot and sunny relates to the season of summer, alright? Okay, summer, S-U-M-M-E-R, summer, alright? So in summer, the weather is usually hot and sunny, okay? Alright, so how about the second one? This picture here. Which season do you think it is? Alright, so let me tell you the answer. It is in spring. S-P-R-I-N-G, spring. In spring, the weather is usually warm and rainy. Alright? Okay, let us move on to the next one. This picture here. Which season do you think this is in? Cool and windy. Okay? So, usually, the season that is associated with cool and windy is the season of fall. Alright? Okay? I've also taught you another word for fall, alright? Which is the word autumn. Can you still remember how to spell the word autumn? Okay, let me give you like 3 seconds to think about that. Okay, so autumn is spelled with A-U-T-U-M-N. Autumn, alright? So next time when someone asks you what is autumn, you can also tell them it is fall, alright? These two words are interchangeable, alright? Okay, so the last one, the last picture here, cold and snowy. Okay, so usually in winter it is cold and snowy, right? So winter. Okay, so now that I have taught you how to link the four seasons and the weather together, can you have a better understanding of the chapter? Okay, so let me do a recap again. On page 51, I've taught you the four seasons, namely spring, summer, fall, and winter, right? And the weather that is associated with each season. Okay, so in summer, the weather is usually hot and sunny. In spring, the weather is warm and rainy. In fall or autumn, the weather is cool and windy. And lastly, in winter, the weather is cold and snowy. Okay? Alright, so just now I've went through with you some of the vocabs or vocabulary in this topic. Alright, so I'm going to write out on the board, okay, for you to better appreciate. Alright? So as you can see, these are the 4 seasons, right? Namely our spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Okay? So how do you spell the word season? Okay, season is spelled like this. S-E-A-S-O-N-S. Seasons, okay? We add an S at the back because it's plural, meaning it is more than one. Okay? Let me give you another illustration. For example, the word leaf, L-E-A-F. Okay, the word leaf. If there is only one leaf, we call it leaf, right? But what if there are more than one of them, okay? We call it leaves, okay? L-E-A-V-E-S. Alright, so do you notice the difference between the 2 words? Okay, so when it is singular, meaning there's only one object, we spell with the word F at the back. Alright? However, when it is plural, meaning there is more than one, we take out the F and we put a V-E-S at the back. Okay? So I'll draw a picture for you to see. Okay. Alright, so there are 3 leaves here, whereas there's only 1 leaf here, alright? So, okay, this is the difference. Make sure you can understand. Okay? Similarly, we have the word flower, right? Flower. How to spell the word flower? F-L-O-W-E-R, okay? Okay, this is a flower. Right? Okay, so what if I have more than one of them? Similar to the word leaf, if we have more than one flower, we call it flowers. Alright? By adding an S at the back. Okay? So the flowers is easier to remember, right? Unlike the leaves, where you need to take out the F and add the VES. Right? Okay? So we also learned 2 new vocabs in this chapter, right? And that is this one and this one. Okay? So this picture, do you remember what is this? What type of activity is this? Okay? This is ice skate. Alright? Ice skate. Okay? You can try to repeat after me. Ice skate. Okay? Alright, so can you remember what is an ice? I-C-E. Okay, it is something that you can put into your water or your drinks to make it cold. Right? Okay? And I'm sure many of you like cold drinks in summer, right? Where the weather is usually blazing hot. Okay? Alright, how about the next one? This one. Can you tell me what is this? We have learned it before. Okay? So, this picture, this is fly a kite. Okay? Fly a kite. Okay, you can repeat after me. Fly a kite. Okay? So, a kite is the object that the boy is holding, right? So, okay, let me draw it for you. Okay. Alright, this is a kite. Okay, K-I-T-E. Kite. Alright. Okay, so now that I've gone through the vocabs that we need to understand in this chapter, now I'm going to move on to teach you some sentence patterns, okay? Some sentence pattern.